I'm not sure why I'm breathing so hard. Maybe I need to slow down my breath. Okay. This is a test run. So the message that's wanted to come out for a while is, this is hard. Trigger warning about children. So what's come up for me, this message that's come up for a couple years, is that there's a mother. She had 2 sons, and the youngest, she lost to the ocean one night. I just said night, but earlier I saw them in the afternoon, so maybe the afternoon turned to evening. That I see right there, I see the veil. And he crossed over almost immediately. And that's the veil. I heard within 12 human hours. That's the veil that he popped through, almost like the looking glass. Like the Alice in Wonderland, the mirror on the looking glass. Maybe that's a significance to you. It is to me. It's from my childhood. But that's how Spirit uses us, right? To get messages out. Now, I don't know the purpose that this is being brought to my attention. There's the veil, too. See it? It's like one side and the other side, the mirror. I'm not sure why this is supposed to be brought to my attention. I keep seeing a heart. So maybe he was known as her heart to her. Something about him being the baby as well. What else? I need a breather. I don't know if I already said the age. The age I see in him is 5-6 years old. Brother was about 7, the older brother. I'm hearing the name Dwayne and Eric. I don't know the names. Dwayne and Eric. I don't know if that resonates with somebody. If not, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, obviously. Something about the mother never being the same. The mother never being it never being the same for the mother, and it affected the older boy immensely. She goes to the beach to hear him. I can see her sitting on the beach in a dress, like a white longer dress, summer dress, sitting there. And I see the wind's blowing. The wind's blowing so hard, it's blowing her hair back. And she's gently holding her skirt down so it doesn't go up from the wind. And she's sitting there with her feet pointed towards the ocean. And when she feels the ocean wind, she feels her son, and she hears him. She hears him in that wind from the ocean. And that's the only place where she finds peace. So I just moved the water bottle that was right there, because I was like, that doesn't belong on my desk. My desk is pretty messy right now. Sneak peek. But Yeah, that water bottle was covering that. That is my favorite wine in the whole wide world. The first red wine that I tasted at a local coffee shop, and it warmed my body instantly off the first sip. So I loved that wine. It gave me a really good buzz and no hangover. I'm a wine snob, alcohol snob. I don't drink very much, but if and when I do, I'm a snob about it. So in any case, I think that might be significant. Not that wine specifically, but it's a wine from Italy. Okay, back to it. I think it was small batch. They didn't make much of it, but it's still available some places. So that might be significant. Wine, red wine, or wine from Italy. Crying with wine, obviously, that came up. I guess this is the message, okay? No guilt, no blaming in this loving suggestion. But this is a message for the mother, if that's you. Mama. Don't waste any more years with your older son. He needs you. Present day, he feels like an older teenager. Maybe going to graduate high school. Take what resonates again and leave what doesn't. I'm jumping to him being in high school, and I'm jumping to mom making more effort. And them finally, this is a potential timeline, them finally coming to a place of peace by the time he is going away to college. Because that triggers her not having a baby in the house. Triggers regret at the same time, since we're multidimensional beings, at the same time often taking him for granted. And I see timelines just shifting. And the choices you make, so each choice that you make puts you on a different trajectory for a different timeline. That's how we're co-creators, through our decisions and through our actions. That's the message, Mom. I love you. You are so protected and so held and guided. Something saying, put down the bottle. Put down the bottle. He's not in there. You're not going to find him there. In the bottom of that bottle or two, Spirit's saying. I love you. You can reach me at handsofthebeloved@yahoo.com if you would like to schedule a personal channeling with me.